If you always listen to your parents, you may stay poor your whole life. I saw this post on Twitter in Chinese and I wanted to share it with you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Here's the original content. A college friend of mine made over 2 million yuan from starting his own business, but his own mom wanted him become a civil servant. He literally blocked her for a few months. He said something that hit me hard, but it's true. If your parents are regular working class people, every survival tip they give you is basically teaching you how to stay poor. He explained it like this. The core advice from ordinary parents boils down to one word: stability. Stable job, stable income, stable marriage, stable life. Get married at the right age, have kids at the right age. Sounds reasonable, right? The reason parents stay poor is because they chase stability their whole lives. They are afraid of losing money, so they don't invest. They are afraid of embarrassment, so they don't start a business. And then they pass on this risk-averse mindset to you. Even more, their advice comes from what worked in their own time. In China, in the 1990s, getting into a state company meant you're guaranteed a job. Buying a house in 20 meant financial freedom. Passing the civil service exam in 2010 meant you won at life. But now, times has changed. State companies are laying people off. The housing market checks people, and the civil servants work crazy hours, 9 to 9, 6 days a week. Times have changed, but their mindset hasn't. They are still using a 20-year-old map to navigate today's roads. So what do wealthy parents teach? They don't just tell their kids to study hard and get a job. They teach them to integrate resources, learn on the job, and replicate a business model. They don't just teach save money for the future, they teach you to make money work for you. Kids from ordinary families over time are trained to think like employees. Kids from wealthy families learn resource integration, thinking from an early age. According to him, if your parents made money through investments or resource integration, listen to them. If your parents are just regular employees, respect them but don't follow every word. Their advice is just a reference for the minimum risk. Your life's upper limit. You have to break through that yourself. That's the whole post. In short, it means ordinary people raise kids with employee thinking. Wealthy people raise kids with resource thinking. Ordinary people teach you to avoid risks. Wealthy people teach you to manage them. So what about the kids from ordinary families? Step 1. Use stability as a base. Work as a stable day job. Upgrade your skills at night and build up cash, skills, and time. Stability isn't the goal, it's your safety net. Step 2. Turn your job into leveling up. Treat every job as a pool of resources, contacts, and learning opportunities. Learn sales, marketing, supply chain, management. Focus on skills that match your talents and ambitions. Accumulate capital for your future, not just work for money. Step 3. Build a second income stream. Try a side hustle. Monetize your skills. Invest in stocks or create content that brings cash flow. Slowly expand your capacity. Safe and steady growth beats a risky gamble. One sentence summary. What your parents give you is their ceiling, not your limit. So starting today, what are you going to do? Will you copy your parents' life or rewrite your own? Respect their experience, but don't let their fears decide your life. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments.